Okay, so last night was night one of Wrestlemania. And I will say, overall, for the first night, not too bad and everything like that. But, um, let's just go ahead and talk about some of these matches and everything. Starting off with Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch for the women's title. So when I was watching this match, I felt like this could go either way, honestly, for this match because honestly, I am a huge fan of both women. Now I know Becky went into the match with like strep throat or at least recovering from it and everything like that. So I know she wasn't 100% or anything like that, but for the opening match, that was honestly a very good match. I will say though, however, towards the end, you could definitely see like where the sickness was actually kind of starting to really affect Becky Lynch because she really was starting to kind of get a little sluggish and everything like that. But overall, not a terrible match. So then after that match was that six pack tag team match for the undisputed tag titles. And I will say this, honestly, it was probably one of the better ladder matches that we've had in a long time for WrestleMania. And honestly, like I kind of like the whole setup for it, and also the teams that they had for this match. Honestly, were really good picks in my opinion. But the one thing that I think that this was probably the either one of the best matches, if not the best match of WrestleMania so far, is that I they did something that I did not think that they were going to do for at least a little bit further down the road or something like that. They finally split the tag titles up again. That's right. The tag titles are now officially the Raw and SmackDown titles once again. No more undisputed tag titles. Now, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller were the ones who won the SmackDown titles. And as annoying as I find those two, I will give it to them. They are very talented athletes. And honestly, as a tag team, they really do work very well together. So honestly, them winning the SmackDown titles, I actually will go ahead and agree with that one, even though I don't really like them all that much. But the best one in that match was the winners of the Raw Tag Team titles. And that is Awesome Truth, R-Truth and the Miz. Now, the reason why this is kind of like really awesome and everything like that is because for a couple of reasons, honestly. So, to start off with, the big main one is that R Truth has never won at WrestleMania ever in his entire career. Okay, so this is his very first WrestleMania win, and it's the tag team titles. So, that makes it awesome right there. And second of all, like the whole match was just move after move, fucking moment after moment, and everything like that. And honestly, even though like our truth is in his 50s, he still moves and fights like he's in his 20s and everything like that. Like, honestly, everybody performed perfectly in that match. Like, it's definitely worthy of match of the year for sure. And then we had Jimmy versus Jay Uso. So, kind of a little bit of a just going to kind of fast forward on this one. Jay won the match, which that part, yay, I'm happy about. But overall match performance, dude, that was just that was just bad. I'm sorry, it was boring. It was boring as all hell. I mean, literally, the match was just the two of them trading kicks, slow cinematic shit, fucking stupid trickery that Jay should never have fell for and everything. And then like the ending of the match was just kind of weak and everything. And yeah. I'm kind of glad that they just did that one on the first night and got it out of the way. Then was Rey Mysterio and Andrade versus Santos Escobar and Dominic. Honestly, nothing really exciting for me in that match. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am a Rey Mysterio fan and everything, but yeah, no, it just wasn't really anything to pay attention to. Ray and Andrade won, and that's basically all you need to know. Also, the team of Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, and Naomi won their 3 6 women tag match and everything like that too. I didn't even really pay attention to that match, didn't even really care about it or anything like that, to be honest with you. I think it was just Bianca Belair desperately seeking for her to be in WrestleMania because honestly, at this point, I think she's just trying to just seek attention now at this point and everything like that. Like I'm kind of tired of hearing about Bianca Belair. So now we come to the final match of the evening, which is uh Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns and The Rock. Now, even if you guys didn't watch last night's WrestleMania and everything like that, just from the lineup, you could probably already tell who won. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Rock and Roman Reigns won. So now tonight it's going to be Bloodline Rules for the WWE title, and Seth Rollins is walking in to his match with a fucking hurt knee, and Drew McIntyre is going to be like a fucking shark in the water on that knee with him. Now, again, don't get me wrong, there were a couple of cool moments within that match and stuff like that. But the predictability of it all, like, there was like maybe a moment or two where I thought maybe Cody and Seth were gonna win. But honestly, yeah, should have known better and everything. So yeah, it's probably going to be a massacre for Cody tonight. So here's my predictions for tonight. Seth Rollins is probably going to finally lose his title tonight against Drew McIntyre, and Cody Rhodes is more than likely going to not only lose, but I have a feeling The Rock is going to interject himself into the match somehow and make himself WWE champion. That's just my opinion about that. Oh, yeah, and Sami Zayn won the Intercontinental title. I forgot about that match.